Today we have the hospital. Let's do it. Best experienced with headphones. Adjust the brightness using the bar above until you can barely see the word crux on the door. Is that even how you say that? I'm not sure. Either way, that looks fine. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority who would only get mild symptoms and recover quickly, but my condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There was no vacant rooms in the hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday, at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition deteriorated further. What if I don't make it? It'd be a horrible way to go. Dying alone in this room. I was never a believer in God or in heaven or in any of those fairy tales. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I'd never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I'm feeling weak. So weak. I think I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. Yeah, that is kind of a not so great way to go. You get sick and pass away in the hospital. Sucks not only for you, but, everybody that knows you. Okay. So, I'm up. How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Walk around using the WASD keys. Look with your mouse. Observe your surroundings by clicking on objects in the world. The game saves automatically. You don't need to save the game to resume where you left off. That sounds fine and dandy. So yeah, that is a weird one. My bed, it looks as if it was my bed, it looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if this room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. Yeah, that is awkward. How do you wake up standing? The bathroom door appears to be locked. Alright, well, got no choice but to leave then. Nice. There's someone out there. Could be a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Yes, let's chase the weird lady. Where'd she go? I want to chase after her. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were abuzz with activity day and night. Nurses and doctors bustling about. Tinny announcements, urgently paging doctors, orderlies wheeling patients to different wings. It's dead silent now. Unnerving. Alright. So everybody is gone. I got this whole place to myself. That means I can do weird things in the hospital. No luck. The windows are dark. I can't see a thing through them. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Who was that? A woman, a nurse, or a doctor? Perhaps a fellow patient. I'm gonna need you to stop showing up with your pre-made musical sting that happens every time I see you. It's cute though. Alright, so there are no room numbers. The doors, they're ajar. That just means I can go in. The corridor stretches onwards beyond. The figure I saw earlier must have gone through here. I bet she did. I haven't really commented much on how this game looks, but it looks really good. I mean, everything kind of fits the style of it. What I mean by that is like, yeah, there are some games that they have a graphical style, but some of the textures and maybe the lighting just looks a little mismatched. This game kind of has like its own like little aesthetic going on with it. Looks really nice. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? All the doors locked? There's gotta be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. Probably not. Every door, same story. Where has everyone gone? Ooh. A knocking from the other side of this door. Pretty sure it's not a good idea to go in here, but we don't have too much else to do, so hi-ho. Oh, yeah, this room's kind of messed up. And there is a room, looks just like the one I was in, but it's in a state of disarray. Yeah, what I was trying to say is there's, yeah, some stuff on the bed that's either, well, yeah, I'm not gonna speculate on what that could be. It just looks gross. I don't know what this is. Yeah, that definitely just looks gross. There's some kind of stain in the middle of it. I guess it wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed. She got her own TV show. That's actually pretty sick, dude. That figure. A door opening. The sound came from out there. Alright. Aw. Everything's locked. I saw something on that TV. A figure silhouetted against noise. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while I'm still lying in bed, in some kind of coma. If only it were that easy. So do we go this way with the flickering light? Has to be. Lady, where are you? Oh. Come back here. We apparently have a lot of things to talk about. Alright, so let's go through here. I would try the doors, but... Okay, this one's open. Really? Why would you do that? I wanted to have a nice conversation with that guy and you just locked me out the door. Is someone toying with me? Apparently so. Am I being led? Yes, you are. That figure I saw. Do you recognize it? Okay. It can't be her. This is a dream. A nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Well, nothing's making sense, so I guess anything can happen. Oi, oi. Wait, what? Okay, so that one opened and... Wait, did that open? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Oh no, it closed. Okay. We're having a very slow chase with this woman. Huh. What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. The furniture and the way they're arranged. This looks like the apartment we used to live, but everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table. Ah, come on. Hi. It can't be. It can't be her. I can see her face, but I'd know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. I'm gonna choose to not acknowledge you at all. This isn't real. I'm dreaming. That characteristic silence. Well, if she was quiet all the time, you guys must have had like the most thrilling conversations. This cannot be happening. This is some monstrous dream I must wake from. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are flooding back. The doubt and the guilt have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life had I done things differently? And at what cost? I'm just gonna say that I couldn't have saved you, because you're dead right now, obviously, so I could not have saved you no matter how much I wanted to. Only cold silence. She's gonna murder me. What does she want? Okay. Nia, did that really happen? Am I going crazy? You're way past crazy, bud. Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away in a coma on a hospital bed? Probably all of the above. Okay, so there's no door here. Not that I can wait. Okay, there's a door there. What is this? Nia. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the quay just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares, and obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me. Her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand, oh man, why'd you interrupt me? That was getting good, dude. I actually want to know what happened. is this place? I don't know, you tell me. I'm not even gonna bother with those doors, they're probably locked. So what is in here? Okay. We're just gonna keep looping? I hope not. I'm gonna try this again. I like the abyss above. Really adds to the charm of this place. You know, it being all old and decrepit. Doesn't budge. Nice. So do I go here? Nope. Okay, that's really, and then you just giggle and open the door. That's like where I draw the line. Like, you could have seriously impaled me with the handle of this thing. Like, that would have just hit me in my leg, and then I would have hurt real bad, and then I would actually need to go to an hospital. I just said that's so weird. Don't pay me attention. I must find a way out of this nightmare. Yeah, that you do. Oh, that was really scary. This very nondescript item that fell from the void above. It could have crushed me as I walked through the door. That's like 3 yards away from it. I'll shut up now. Are you gonna get me now? I kinda would prefer for that to happen. She's been walking away from me this whole time. You know, I kinda wanna see her right now. We have a lot to catch up on. And she's not even here. She just giggles at me and continues to vanish. She's playing hard to get. I got it. Alright, let's go through here. More long corridors. Is this the final door? I guess we'll find out. There she is, Nia. On that night 4 years ago, when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leapt at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. What terrible call? That she went to McDonald's without you? That is an actual terrible call. I like McDonald's on occasion. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, surveying the area. I'm thinking something's gonna happen when I open this door, so, you know, trying to mentally prepare. Okay. I was right. Oh, Nia. Oh, God. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me what you'd written on that note you left. Your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? That giggle is great. That's great. That's great. I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? It's kind of hard to like do like a good villain or, you know, crazy laugh or giggle. Like, that one's pretty good. It's up there. There she is. Nia. What do you want from me? She wants your soul. I think of that note you left. The last words you ever wrote. Uh-oh. You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." I know those words I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That had I done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive. Oh my goodness, she just like football tackled me. I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia. Okay. Alright. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital, smiling faces telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead and this is my afterlife, these dread halls and the tormented soul of one who I have failed stalking me for all eternity? Could be both. The end. This game was really good. Like, it caught me with the story. Ah, that giggle. So great. That was actually really cool. The story was interesting. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too. And if you did, you'd help me out leaving a like. And with that being said, I will see you guys later.